Hey guys, so I'm going to start by filming my first video of my 13 days of Christmas range. So I'm just going to start by a light, very wearable daytime look for Christmas morning. So first you want to start off by priming your eyes. I'm using the Kiko Pearly Eye Base from Kiko, obviously. And we just want to dab this over our eyelids. Just one moment, there we go. You just want to dab this on your eyelids like so. Once we've done that and you're happy that it's dried in, we're going to start on our base. So as usual, I'm using my Monster palette. And we're going to go into the fourth row across, which is this one. And the first colour, this nice sort of dusky pink, is going to be our base. So you just want to get a base brush, which I'm using here. Tap off any excess that you might have and just dust this lightly onto your eyelid like so. You don't want to go over the top because you will be eating your dinner with this on and you don't want to scare your granny around the table. Just gives it a nice little sheen and it's slightly different to a light brown anyway. There we go, as you can see it's quite nice. So once we've done that, we want to go to our third row and we're now going to create like an imitated cut crease. So our third row and the ninth one down, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This colour here, and this is going to be used for our crease. So I'm just going to take a little blending brush like this and we're going to go into the ninth colour. So it's a nice sort of champagne-y infused pink. And you're just going to run this along your crease and shadow it back in towards the centre of your eye. It just gives a lovely little bit of definition. Once we've done that, we're going to move on to our highlight. So this is going to be this colour here, which is a nice pale pink. And we're just going to tap this onto the centre of our eyes. So you just want to pat this like so. And then once we've done all this, we can blend all the colours in to avoid any hard lines. So I'm going to move very briefly away from my eyes at the moment, and I'm going to move on to my base. So for a little bit of highlight, I am using my Soho Glow Good to Glow from Rimmel. It's like a little highlighting lotion. So I'm just going to pop some of that onto my brush, about this much. And on top of that, I'm going to be using my Rimmel Wake Me Up 24-Hour Anti-Fatigue Foundation in Natural Beige. And we're going to pop some of that on the brush as well. And you just want to blend this back and forth into your skin for nice even coverage. Once you're happy that's blended, we can move on to our contouring. So I am using my Keiko Cosmetics contour palette and my Keiko Cosmetics contour brush. So we're going to start with this end and the contouring shade. And we're just going to contour down our nose, down our cheekbones, under our hairline, and our jawline. There we go. You then want to flip the brush over and we're just going to blend this in. Next, we're going to highlight our nose and our main areas with the highlight. So with this side of the brush, just sweep this down the nose, where we contoured a second ago. You can do a little dab underneath your brow bone as well, just to add a little bit of sheen. And the chin. And it just gives your skin a nice dewy finish. So now we've finished the base, up to a certain extent anyway. We are now going to go back into the eyes. So I'm going to now work on my underline. This is going to be just used to line underneath this part, my lower lash line. And what colour I'm going into, if I can open my palette, it's the fourth one down and the ninth colour, the fourth row across, sorry, and the ninth colour, which is this nice bronze here. It's just going to be a little bit alternative to what a black or brown would be, and I'll break it up nicely. So you want to get your angle brush And you're just going to start by lining along your lashes. You may need to go into it a couple of times for the effect to work. But already you can see it is brightening up the eye a bit. Once we've done that, I'm now actually going to line my waterline, and I'm using this golden olive colour from NYX. It's like a greeny gold, but it's very nice. So you just want to pull your eye down and line like so. And I'm just lining my top waterline by blinking. This stops it from going in your eye and giving you big bloodshot eyes, which isn't very attractive. There we go. We are also going to use this as a main liner to provide some flicks, so you don't want to go too much as this is the daytime look. So you just want to stretch your eye slightly and just lightly draw this along your top lash line. You don't want the flicks too heavy. Once we've done that, I'm going to go very quickly back into my base and we're going to add some colour to my cheeks. I'm using the Rimmel contour palette and I'm going to go into the blush colour just to provide a little wintry glow. So I'm just using a fluffy blusher brush, and the best way to find your natural cheek shape is to smile. So next, you can't beat a little bit of extra glow at Christmas time, so I'm using the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter, and we're just going to get our highlighting fan brush and we're just going to add some sparkle across our cheeks. Once we've done that, we can go back to the eyes. I'm using my Kiko Unmeasurable Length Mascara. It is waterproof, so if you laugh too hard at any cracker jokes and your eyes start to run, your makeup will stay in place, which is a bonus. And that's pretty much done. Finally, we're just going to apply a little bit of colour to your lips. I'm using Rimmel Asia, which is this nice sort of pearly pink. And that is the look done. So this is just my little take on a lovely daytime Christmas morning look. It's nice and soft and subtle and just sets you off for the day for getting vamped up that night for any parties you might be having. You can just top it up, make it a little heavier on the eyes if you like everything else, or like I'll probably do, you can start again. Thanks for watching guys. If you've any comments or requests, just drop me a comment and I'll see what I can do for you. Bye!